Hey guys, what's going on? I want to do a little box opening of the Muddy camera arm. It's the 24-inch length one. I was going to get the basic. I think that's like 35 bucks or something. Um, just a little more expensive, but bear season starts next week. And last year I pretty much used homemade camera mounts, which was fixed only for the most part, unless I carried my tripod in or and hunted off the ground out of a blind. So I wanted to check this out because when I did get it, this is why I wanted to do the unboxing. Um, it seemed kind of heavy, so I wanted to take a look at it because I know it was a little more expensive than the regular basic arm, but wanted to see what my first impressions were because, like I said, the box felt a little bit heavy. So the arm's pretty sweet. It's definitely light. And the one thing it's hard to tell online, and I didn't research a ton. I just wanted something decent for next week. The basic was sold out. It was hard to get, and this was actually available. So I spent the extra money. I got it because I just didn't want to use my homemade setup anymore. I wanted to treat myself to something that was pretty decent. And if you guys listen to my podcast with Clede Spooner, he had talked about, when he first kind of got into it, he had a homemade camera mount, but as you get the nicer cameras and the heavier cameras, you don't want to trust your camera to a crappy arm. So the arm is pretty sweet. It's pretty long. It said 24 inches. It's got the level on top. It's very light. It seems like it's made out of aluminum, which is cool because that's one thing I did want. I didn't want something that was steel. But the curiosity was killing me on where the weight was for the box. So I'm going to open this bag, see what we got in here. So this is the actual, to adjust the camera side to side, pan it up and down. Got a little sticker in there, cool. And this is the actual mount for your camera. Looks like of good quality, man. I had some cheaper ones I was using, and for sure, I have a smaller tripod. I got a really good tripod. It's like a professional grade. That's what this camera right now that I'm taping is on. But it just got to be a pain in the ass carrying a tripod in. And then when I was up in the tree stand, I obviously couldn't use that. So I had some homemade camera holders. But this is where the weight's at. Now, I really didn't research this at all, and I didn't care for the most part. I was definitely going for the budget because I know you can spend. I saw a camera mount for like $274. It was sweet though. You can see where the money was definitely going to. But the weight is right here on the actual holder. Right here. This is all steel. But that being said, you can tell the quality of this thing. It's pretty awesome. And the thing I thought was cool when I was looking at it, I mean, I could be wrong. You guys can let me know if not. Um, it almost looked like this was attached to the basic arm. And this is what I thought was cool because once you won't have this in the way, and then you just be able to put it down, and that fits pretty good. It fits tight, and it seems like it'll be really quiet. So that's awesome. So out of the unboxing, I have to say, it seems like a pretty good deal. This just fell off, and I can honestly say I don't know what the hell it is. I'll have to read the instructions though, right? But for the most part, from what I see, I'm really impressed. So, and like I said, I'm not getting these from anybody. I'm just an average Joe like the rest of you. Muddy doesn't give me this stuff. I paid for it with my own money, but I just figured if anyone was in the market, because I know a buddy of mine did get the basic. Um, I'm actually glad I got the upgrade, so can't be happier. All right, I'll actually do another video up in the tree stand, and we'll tell you how it really works once you're up in the tree stand and different situations with deer. All right, guys, have a good night. Peace out. This episode of Appalachian Timber Ghost Outdoor Adventures was brought to you by Wild Kingdom Soap. Catch us on Facebook and Instagram.